Day of the Knights is the first segment of the fourth episode of the second season of the Book of Pooh. And this one is all about playing at being knights and having a quest. It starts off with Owl reading a story to Tigger, and then the characters all decide to get up in very stereotypical medieval garb, and then they realise they need a quest. And it just so happens that Eeyore's tail is missing, so they go on this quest to find his tail. And it's a fun little adventure story. The puppetry work is very good. The costumes the puppets are wearing look really brilliant. There's a really fun song in it as well. In terms of being educational, it may not be the most directly educational compared to some others, but I think it's a really good, fun story that can encourage creativity, imaginative play. I was never really that interested in medieval literature as a child. Even at university, it wasn't my favourite thing to study. I don't mind it, but it's not my go-to. But I think certainly a lot of young children do love knights and castles. Interestingly, I've always loved castles, but not so much the knights aspect of things. It's irrelevant to my enjoyment of this because watching it as an adult, I can actually appreciate, of course, the puppetry work and the intricacy of the narrative. The pacing's really good. It's not the most intricate narrative, but it flows really well. It's got a very clear beginning, middle, end, which I think is always really important for children's shows to help them to start to think about the structure of narratives. And I have to say, for the target audience, it's pretty good. For me personally, there were bits that I enjoyed, or at least bits that I appreciated. For me, it's not the most fun or entertaining, but ultimately, as a little quest story, a little adventure story, it's not too bad.